My name's Herman Klein. Herman Kenneth Klein Jr. to be exact. I'm talking about this stuff because I'm trying to get on a show called Payload. And I guess you guys want to know when I became a driver. Oh yeah, by the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, because that's what I'm doing, getting ready to barbecue for a bunch of moms. Now, I became a driver when I had my first kid, because it took care of me growing up. I'm a third generation driver now. It took real good care of me, and I didn't want to be like my dad when I was a kid, but he took real good care of us, and then reality sunk in when I had my first kid that I better do something. So that's when I decided to become a driver. And it was a really good choice. I've been driving for 20 years. Why I did it was to take care of my family, basically. It's a good job. You keep your record clean. You've got work all the time. What makes me unique is I am the best. I think I'm the best. I don't, you know, out there on the road, you got to give the courtesy, and you got to give the right away. You don't take it. It's an important place to be. It's a lot of responsibility. As a truck driver, you can't have a bad day, because, you know, you have other people's lives in your hands too. You know, I haul right now freight for FedEx Freight. I drive for them right now. I'm a company driver. I don't own my own truck. It's a good job. Good benefits, takes care of us. You know, back in the day, I've had a few handles. You guys want to know about that. First truck driving job I had, they called me the Hermanator. And as the Hermanator, it's because I was a beast. I'd pick up things and move things and unload and load and throw things around. I picked up my dispatcher once and hung him off of the dock. And my boss came out and yelled at me and says, "Hey, Hermanator, put him down." So I did. And that handle kind of stuck with me. I know I'm one of the best drivers out there, because this year I competed in the CTA, California Trucking Association's TDC, Truck Driving Championships. And when I competed in that, I won third in the 4-axle class, 53-foot trailers with a 2-axle tractor. I got third in that, so next weekend I have an opportunity to go up and win the state championship. I'm going to compete in that. And I believe that I will win. I'm very competitive. I don't like losing. I played sports all through school. I'm an ornery son of a gun. I have another handle now that they call me Snowman at FedEx, because I don't have any time to stand around and wait. And that comes from the movie Smokey and the Bandit. You know, the bandit was running block for Snowman because he had to get that load through. Well, you know, I am the best. I love this country. I fly my flag every single day. America, where else can you work and have this freedom? My family has served in the military. Unfortunately, I never had the opportunity. And it's pretty hot out here today. I'm sweating. A little nervous too, to tell you the truth, but America's the only place where you can have this freedom, and I appreciate every service member and what they're doing and what they've done for us. Freedom isn't free. This country is in the hands of our kids, and if parents out there will talk to their kids and explain to them what this country's done in the past and where it can go, they're the change. Parents have a problem. A lot of parents I know, they forget who their kids are now. They want them to be this, they want them to be doctors, they want them to be lawyers. And bottom line is, you got to remember who they are now. Because right now they're scared. When I turned 18, I was scared. And I know there's 18-year-old kids out here. Parents are telling them, "You're an adult now." Ooh, that scares them. Every opportunity is out there in this country. They just need to know they're loved, and they can go out and make a change. And the next generation, I believe, will make changes. I believe it's going to be a positive country. What I love about truck driving is I love that I have my own office with windows, and my view changes all the time. It's a lot of responsibility. I love the responsibility. I love going down the road. knowing that I'm in control of this load and what time it delivers. This whole country is based on customer service, and I'm providing some of that on time. And that's very important to me. The best job I ever had driving a truck was hauling cars. The company, I've had 3 jobs. LTL freight, then I went into car hauling, and now I'm back into LTL freight. I've been a terminal manager in the trucking business. Hauling cars was a lot of fun. Going down the road with that big car hauler loaded with cars, you're looking at other drivers and you're looking, hey, you know what, I can do their job, but they can't do mine without some special training. It made me feel special. It made me feel like I was one of the best, and I still am one of the best. What I hate about it is the public's perception of truck drivers and their ignorance of how heavy these trucks are going down the road. I drive in California. I'm from Paris, California. I drive all over Southern California now. I don't have to go anymore all over the country, which is fortunate. I get to spend more time with the family, and I like that. I do like the responsibilities of this job. I'm competitive, very, very competitive. I can win this thing, and I will win the state championship. I'm confident. I do that next weekend. I can't wait for this. I really wish the public would be more aware. I think when you get your driver's license, you guys, regular people that drive four-wheelers, they should have to take a test on trucks, just a little bit of knowledge. Stopping distance of these things when they're pulling in front of us, you know, it's putting it on our hands. We have to back off all the time, but every time we do, there's another car pulls in front of us, another one pulls in front of us here. You know, I'd like to be on the TV show. I mean, it's not the world to me, but I'm competitive and I will win. I'm confident that I'll win. I'm a fixer. I kind of like to fix people's problems. My wife says that I do it too much, but I think I get that from my dad. The only thing he was ever guilty of was he didn't tell people no. Sometimes he neglected his own family in helping others, and I try not to do that. My family comes first. The reason I want to try out for this show is for my family. I was told there's prize money in it, and that's mine. I'm taking it. I'd like to be on Payload. The reason you need the Hermanator on the Payload is because the whole world knows about the Terminator. You guys haven't met the Hermanator yet, all right? Because I'm coming to your TV set soon. All right, you guys, I hope this will do. If you need more, hit me up. I'm here. I got to get to lighting this barbecue and getting things done. My mother's here. I've got other mothers coming, and I'm putting it all on the table for them. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much.